And then exhale, tighten it up. Pull your knee to your chest, way in there. Use your core muscles. And then reach out long. Get as long as you can. And then exhale and get as tight as you can. Really pull the navel in. And then you're going to lift your leg up and hold if you like, or we can go on. If you want to bend your knee and hold your ankle right here. Now hold on tight and kick back, pushing your heel away from your hip, and feel that nice big stretch across the front of your torso. And then release it back to neutral. One more time, forward, press back, push up, use your abdominal muscles a lot, and then back to neutral. Now inhale, raise your hands, exhale, and lower your back down. Once your hips touch the floor, take a deep breath in. On an exhale, press your low back down, squeeze the block with your inner thighs, and lift your feet a couple inches off the floor and pause. Inhale, raise your legs, exhale, and hold it. Exhale, lower your leg down, keep your shoulders off the floor, especially that bottom shoulder. Inhale, raise it up again, and then exhale it, lower down. Exhale, lower your leg down, keep your shoulders off the floor, especially that bottom shoulder. Inhale, raise it up again, and then exhale it, lower down. And then lift your torso up, and we're going to stretch the front of your hip to begin with. So come up, drop your tailbone, pull your abdominals in, and then sink down so you feel this stretch. Now move your blocks back so your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, and you pull your shoulders back and allow your hips to sink a little bit deeper. Good. Again, inhale, lengthen, chest to the toes, and then exhale, go deeper. Keeping your spine long, your head drops down. Good. If you want to put your hands on the floor like this, that's fine. Just make sure you have your balance before you move your hands. Then keep your legs just like this, and then fold forward at the hip line. Let your head drop at the very end. Good. Feel all four corners of your feet on the floor, and then on an exhale, let your head drop below the level of your elbows, and it feels really nice to stretch the sides of your back while the backs of your legs get even longer. Bring your chin to the throat, bring your elbows towards your toes, and let the back of your neck muscles just get long. You can just let your elbows cross. They point up to the ceiling, your fingertips fall to the floor, and relax. If you are doing eagle pose, wrap your forearms, wiggle the palms of your hands together, thumbs towards your nose. Now breathe in, bring your elbows down to your waist, shoulders away from your ears, and then lift your hands away from your face a little bit. To your left hand, roll to your right hand, and find the floor with your foot. Look up to the ceiling and actively push down with your right hand and tighten up your right elbow. So you really feel a nice stretch across your shoulders. But flex your foot, hold on tight. You're going to lift your knee up, then you're going to raise your right hand, raise your chest, and raise your right foot. Inhale, arch. Lift a little bit more. Your elbows off the ground, and then pull your hips and shoulders way back to your heels. Now bring your forehead down and feel a nice stretch down the sides of your back and across your chest. Let your leg pull across to the left, but feel an outside stretch on your right thigh, and keep your hip on the floor. If it lifted off the ground, put it back down because you'll get a better stretch. Exhale it out and let the pull of gravity do most of the work for you. And lie down. Now, if you need to cradle your foot with your hands, that's fine too. Now bring your heel towards your left shoulder and open your right knee away from your chest, and we'll begin to open that right hip. Slide your other leg back and then back up to your hands, lengthen your spine, and on an exhale, see if you can drop to your elbows, forehead rests on this block. Grab your shin or the back of the thigh, whichever works better for you. Now roll your body weight a little to the left and then a little to the right so that the right knee lines up with your right shoulder. Knees as straight as possible, and just breathe. Inhaling, puffing your chest up towards your chin,